This year's Republican gubernatorial primary has been eventful after frontrunners James Craig, Perry Johnson, and others didn't even make it on the ballot. That left 5 remaining candidates to battle it out. But many voters don't know who they are or where they stand on the issues. To get us up to speed on that before next week's primary, Rod Maloney is here this week with their answers to 5 important questions. Good evening, Rod.
Right, Jason, that is our format. We asked all 5 candidates 10 questions and then had them give answers. We picked the top 5 that are most interesting to Michiganders according to our polling. And so this is where we are. We wound up with actually not 1 but 2 questions about the economy. We asked, what's the first thing you'll do to combat inflation? Which also led to similar answers to the question, what is your plan to improve Michigan's economy and stop people from moving out of state?
Our population is literally starting to go down, but our spending is going through the roof. And so we have to start putting as much money back in Michiganders' pockets as possible. And we do that by doing what's called forensic accounting on the budget. And then once we start getting after the budget and start cutting the budget, then we can start looking at eliminating the state income tax. Because we need to do these things because we need to attract businesses back here.
And the way I will combat inflation is we are going to cut the budget big time. And so we can lower the taxes, so we can make it more affordable to live in Michigan. Because there's so much waste in our budget, whether it's corporate welfare, whether it's funding programs and projects that really don't need to be funded, that aren't, you know, as a individual, as a citizen of Michigan, I'm not interested in funding a lot of nonsense. And so my point is we will work to get that down.
I think right away we want to reduce the income tax. We've had the legislature come out and say that they've given the governor 2 offers of reducing the personal income tax. She's vetoed both of those. That's something that we know has already been worked out. We'd like to get that done right away. But over and above that, we want to make sure there's no more pain.
Everything that I'm about is creating an environment for the people to be successful in. And so I've proposed completely eliminating the personal income tax, the 4.25% tax. That's the quickest, most effective way to provide relief to families. See, I happen to believe that the people know how to spend their money better than Lansing.
One of the first things we can do is to, with the gas tax here in the state of Michigan, be able to give a break on that tax. I think that's one of the main things that's affecting every single person is what we're doing at the pump, the hardship caused on Michigan families. That can be the first thing that we do. On top of that, encourage more drilling of Michigan-based oil.
Now, we're going to be doing this again for the next 3 nights at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow on Local 4 News at 5, we're going to be asking another highly controversial topic. The question is, was the 2020 presidential election stolen? The answers might surprise you. We also know that we're really just skimming the surface with all of this. And so what we've done is we put all of these interviews on clickondetroit.com. And if you want to go see them and learn more, you can go there right now. Reporting live downtown, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Rod, we appreciate it.